Well, you know, in case I didn't say this before, this is me and Josh Ubel at East Fork. I'm not going to say exactly where we're at, but this is some of the baddest bush I've ever been in.
That's Ohio for you.
It's
find the biggest bucks in the thickest wilderness.
Yep, where your slugs are going to bounce.
Yep.
And the turkey hunting is pretty good down here, you said too, huh?
Yeah, there's plenty of turkey here.
How are you at calling them?
I don't hunt, so I don't.
You don't? Why not,
I don't
man?
mess with deer or turkey. I've never hunted in a day of my life.
12 o'clock.
Yours?
Yeah.
It makes sense. That's their parallel trails. That'd be their flank.
Hear it? Am I hearing things or?
I'm hearing it. To my left?
Yeah.
Yep.
Straight up in there.
Just something moving slow.
Yep, I'm gonna.
Imagine doing an army crawl through here. And being fit enough to keep your stomach off the ground. Just crawl with your hands and feet.
Is that what they do?
Pretty sure.
So they're doing like a prone crawl.
Pretty much, without dragging.
Wow.
That's my theory.
That's
how they're
incredible.
able to sneak around so quietly.
Everybody has this thing about, oh, you know, Bigfoot. He's gonna.
They're huge. Why don't you see them?
Right. You know, he's
People
gonna.
do every day.
Like he's gonna worry about, you know, what we think about him or how we see he's gonna. Did you hear that one?
They don't want us to hurt them.
I'm gonna shut up for a minute.
Then they get noisy when you're talking.
Yeah, it
when
figures.
You're making noise, they make noise. When you're
I think
quiet,
I think they're smarter than us, dude.
They are.
Out here, they're smarter than us.
Right.
And in the city,
they
might also.
They could never be domesticated.
Okay, this is back to. Hear that?
Hell yeah, they're moving. I'm watching for eye shine shadows.
It's too bad I'm not ever going to be able to pick anything up with this after dark.
We'll come out here tomorrow morning.
It's too bad that we don't have therms, dude.
I know.
We would blow them guys into the
If I had thermal
away.
a year ago, man,
It'd be over.
I'd be rich right now.
It'd be over. It'd be over with. So, up there is the core. Up there. Is that right?
Yes, that whole circle is.
Inside the loop. Inside the loop.
That's this side of the.
I almost said it, but.
That's it. That's this side of the park's core.
The whole park. This whole side.
This side, yeah, that's the core.
But this is where you've had all your good.
This is where I've got.
You've got all your good stills in your videos and stuff.
I had a crash on the other side of the. I had some knocking and a crash on the other side of the park, and then about a week ago, I took a guy from work for his first time, and we heard what sounded like a duck getting strangled on the bank.
Really?
We were up on the trail and we heard a duck dinner, it was quacking real loud. Like it was like
and it didn't
fear,
make it.
And then you heard
yeah.
And that was it. So unless a freaking alligator gar or something come up and snapped it at the bank.
I doubt there's many of them around here.
They're in the river, but I don't think they're here.
Ooh.
There's some big alligator gar in the Ohio River. Supposed to be catfish the size of Volkswagen Center too.
That is an old story, and there is some credence to that. I'm gonna bust another one if you don't mind.
I don't care. I was gonna do one in a few minutes. I'm watching for eye shot.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Kind of give it a little question mark at the end so it doesn't sound so fuck, you know. Okay, on Samurai Chatter, have you ever heard that?
Yeah, that's what I've heard in here a few times.
That's creepy.
Yeah, it is.
Now,
especially when they're shaking trees and doing it behind you as you're walking out. It's like, get out of here, don't come back. And I've actually been laughed at. You hear them laughing at you.
Ooh.
Yeah. Laughed at.
Wow.
There's one up on that hill. I saw actually a couple minutes ago. It wasn't so
good too.
Right.
Why don't you come on down here, brother? It's a little closer. They are all around us, dude.
There's one on the hill, there's one over here, there's probably one right over there.
Yep.
It's just a rush, man. It's just a rush.
It's crazy. There's one right over here at my... Oh. There's one right here at my 12 o'clock. Off to the right.
On the hill.
No, down off the trail to the right.
And they stick on that hill too, because right on the other side of this hump, it just goes straight down.
Yeah.
I heard something really weird to the left. Kind of like a low growl.
Well, maybe we should scat. Yeah, I tell you what, man, I'm ready.
We're over there camping in G.
We'll see you over there in a little while, fellas.
Hey, I'll be where I was last night.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. It is genuine rush, is what it is.
Nothing like that. So people don't understand why I do it.
Yeah. But you've never done a face-to-face here, huh?
Never that close. I'd stared at them. They stared at me.
Never like from here to that tree.
No, they've been that close on video, but I didn't see them.
Right, because they know how to be still.
I'm glad I didn't. I'm literally glad that I didn't see them when they were laying right there in front of me, reaching their hands out towards me and pulling back in, you know? I saw it on the video and I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad I didn't see that when I was there.
Yeah, because you probably would have bolted, and that might have been the wrong thing to do.
I shit myself and then bolted.
Yeah.
I shit myself while bolting.
And that would have been the wrong thing to happen.
Well,
for sure.
There was like that many right there. And one of them sitting there eating something in front of you. And you got another one reaching his hand out. And then at the same time, they're sitting there growling low at you. Every once in a while.
Right.
And I didn't hear none of it until I got to the structure. Then I stopped.
Shit.
I got to the structure and that one sounded like a bobcat.
Yeah.
Somebody told me that means warning enemy approaching.
Which means it's time to go.
Oh man, I was scared to death. I just sat down. I just kneeled down and just listened. Hands looking everywhere. Because I had just started this.
Yeah.
And I wasn't expecting all that, you know, but then I started finding all the structures that we followed these ravines one day.
We got one here at 9 o'clock.
Hmm?
We got one at 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I heard it too on the left.
Yeah.
Very well. I'm on the right. Both sides right now.
Mm-hmm. It's definitely an experience. I just hope they, stay down there.
They'll wait until we get closer to out and then maybe lob some rocks.
So they're just...
They're not going to hurt us.
Are they just curious? I know they're not, but are they just curious, or...
It gives them something to do. Think about it. You're out here. What else you got to do besides hunt? Hunt and sleep.
Well, I mean...
And they monitor us to make sure we're not finding them. Because if they already know where we're at, we can't sneak up on any of their group.
That's right. Did you hear that one? Yep.
To the left?
About 4 o'clock. Yeah, this way, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All that does right there is pass up these muddy areas when it's real wet. It's a little bit higher ground. It don't hold water.
Right, sure, yeah, yeah.
People have made them over the seasons.
Hey, Grandma Toad there.
Right behind us. They're with us right now.
Yep. Well, I haven't seen anything, Josh, but I'll tell you what, I know they're here. We were with them.
It's like I tell people, I can't guarantee you'll see anything.
No, because they are sneakier than fucking special ops, dude.
You'll hear them, but you might
Yeah.
never see them.
Yep.
You might find traces, but you know, it's something that it's like for you people that get to see them. And I think that it's only because they let you.
Sure.
They'll let you see what they want you to see.
The fireworks are kind of disquieting as well.
Yeah. I'm not scared. I really don't think that they would harm us.
Well, if you're not scared, I'm going to say that I'm not scared, but I'd be lying if I...
Over by the campground.
So they're already moving that way.
Probably.
How long do you think it takes them to cover that distance?
Shit, 10-15 minutes tops.
Right, because nothing slows them down.
Nothing. Briar bushes, they go right through it.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're covered with armor.
Well, the briars, they hit their hair and slide off.
Sure.
And stick their skin like ours.
Yep. That's why I prefer, and people think I'm crazy, but I prefer when I'm going through the bush, I prefer sweatpants.
Oh, yeah.
Because the briars will grab them and not be able to get your skin.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
That's something I put on a couple of my videos. Beware of briars.
Yeah. And there are some wicked ones here too, man.
Here, man, it's crazy here.
Yeah.
Something I like about this flashlight
What's that?
is you can adjust it. See?
Oh, narrow it or make it.
Yep, make it wide, make it real pointy.
Yeah. Well, Josh, you know what? I do not doubt that they're out here. I look forward to getting back out here in the daylight when I'm not so freaked out.
I think we come in the early morning, we'll have a good time. Take you into the strawberry patch.
Okay.
There's literally a whole like 30 by 40 area down here. It's nothing but wild strawberries.
Really?
Yeah.
And they probably scarf them things up, don't they?
Yeah, late summer when they're ripe, shit.
Okay, when I come down in the fall.
Blackberries everywhere.
When I come down in the fall, I'm gonna freeze some of this corn.
I just heard that. It stopped when we stopped. It took like an extra step.
Woo!
Did you guys do this down here? See what I'm looking at?
Yep. Is that a marker?
I don't know.
Huh. Remember the sassafras I put in the tree there, the root?
Yeah, we gotta find that. That was way up there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was before we even got off the asphalt, I think. Yeah.
Yep, right here.
Oh my.
That's not a deer. Deer wouldn't stick that close to
I
us.
think there's another frog. Another toad. No, a deer would go at a perpendicular to where we're traveling, the opposite direction.
There's food sources everywhere. Blackberry bushes. Oh my gosh.
I know that they're all over them.
In the winter, there was still berries on the bushes down in here.
Really?
In the winter. In December, January.
Well, do you think that maybe this winter being so gentle has been good for them, you know?
This past winter?
Yeah.
Possibly. That's why everything's so thick right now.
Well, I know that it's good for the plants, but I mean for them.
Well, yeah, food sources stick around a little longer.